Okay, so I wanted to. Oh, okay. So what I wanted to do was uh, introduce. Okay, so 11 days approximately, we enter a new space. So basically, I like to always say a new chapter, and this is where you will get the sense that the world is opening up to you and you want to express yourself even more. A lot of fiery creativity in action is experienced around this time. You can experience as early as the ninth. Also, there's a strong connection to anything that is public and socially related. So let's say that you write books and you want to get material out to the public, or let's say you do you anything you do with like stuff as it could be a hobby, but with work, um, or if you have a strong message that you wish to convey to someone, it's be open about it, extroverted. So yes, that does mean expressing or showing off your public image. This is a good time to set those ideas, especially creative ideas, into motion or action. Also, if you, let's say, in a more serious matter, let's say you're working with lawyers, and you're in the the things that are happening and moving about in the, of course, in that public space. What how that would apply is you might find that your team or teams on both sides, because it's this is a bit universal, so it's everybody would have a fire lit underneath them that is saying let's move forward, let's get things progressing. So it can mean that by then I would say that people will have done their due diligence, whatever homework that they needed to do, so that the action begins. um, I say as early as the ninth because ninth and 10th represents the cusp. So 2 days before, 2 days after, this means close enough. But I like to be exact. So that would be August 10th. Also, for I am anticipating August 15th. I get a lot of new information incoming, and I'm looking, of course, forward to sharing whatever new information and insight that comes from the universe. However, I have to say, I'll share it in stages because I start receiving it August 15th, clear up to November, and into the new year. Well, I have it always have it by the end of the year, the understanding. But whatever that stands out that I'm able to share, I'll make that definitely available in maybe one of my lives. Um, Also, we should have solved problems by now. So if you have, let's say, discovered the missing mystery formula of your life journey, everyone sort of has, these barriers or invisible forces, that we don't, talk about openly. Um, say maybe a close friend, who's we would believe who share the same beliefs, I should say. Yes, that this should be resolved by now because the remainder of this time is feeling comfortable with this new information and also being centered, I would say. um, Being centered means you're preparing or meditating on something, Well, that's something you will see in its I guess what coming into fruition uh, over these what I like to. It's interesting, like two like business days, like 5 business days, but yeah, but 10 business days. That's the time frame. That's how I explain, things should be materializing, but we do have to stay diligent though. We cannot lose focus of the visual of that which must manifest from the causal. And then we'll be fine. And then, of course, we'll be in the new chapter. Come on, it's only 10 or 11 days. We can make it. And oh, come visit the lives. And that's it.